Alright, what is up everybody? Mr. McDerp here, and today's video is, I hope Volition will see this and will listen to everything I have to say in this video. I have quite a wish list that I didn't even write down. I didn't have time to write it down. I tried to make this video earlier, didn't work, and I threw the list away because I was angry at it. And then I tried it again now, and here we go. So obviously we need another Saints Row game, or if not Saints Row, just another game similar to previous Saints Row games. We need a sandbox. Volition, you have not discovered your true element yet, which is sandbox. Make a sandbox game. I promise you, you will excel at it. So Saints Row 2, in all honesty, let's just be honest with ourselves. Saints Row 2 is clearly the best one. If I still had my 360, I'd be playing Saints Row 2 non-stop. I could play that game for literally hours on end, and it never ever got boring. I don't know why. I mean, there was just so much to do. Like, you had the Fight Club, which was like MMA basically, which was pretty dope-tacular. It was kind of wacky, but it was still yet it was still very fun. It was still very fun. It was like my favorite thing to do, I think. There was fuzz. You could be a cop. You do ambulance diversions, and I think fire truck diversions. Those were all the funnest of activities. Like, why would they take those out when they made Saints Row 3? Like, Saints Row 3, I could play for like 5 minutes, get bored, and then I have to go do something else because, like, I literally got boarded out of Xbox altogether. And this, I don't even know what this shit is. Like, my character literally describes the only thing that can entertain me in a game like this. Like, don't get me wrong, the superpowers they were pretty cool, new addition. The only problem I had with this is there was just nothing to do. It was like Saints Row 3. I thought they would have improved in that area. They clearly didn't. And hopefully they just need to make a new game. They need to make a new game. They need to start fresh. Maybe they could make like shit, I had the name thought out. Sandbox game, like Saints World or some shit. I don't know. You wouldn't even have to be the Saints. You could create your own gang. You could like auto-generate a randomly generating city with like lives, and the train's actually running on the track. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, look at this. I could sit here for days. I'm never gonna get hit by a train because there's never going to one's never gonna come. Why'd they take that out? I don't know. That was the coolest thing about Saints Row 2 is you could blow up the fucking train and you'd get like 3 stars. It was cool as shit. Maybe you could like turn superpowers off or something, on and off. Maybe we could add an addition of Kung Fu in the game, similar to like Sleeping Dogs, if any of you've ever heard of Sleeping Dogs. I would imagine Volition's heard of Sleeping Dogs. They do play a lot of other games that I've never even heard of on their streaming. Or you guys, if I say you directing it towards Volition, if they see this video, I really hope they do. There just needs to be a lot of diversity, a lot of diversions, a lot of activities, a lot of things to do. There's just gotta be stuff to do. It's not so much the image of the game itself and just the campaign. You gotta, like, a good game has a long lifespan because there's always an endless amount of stuff to do. That's why GTA 5 has excelled so much. There's always something to do, and you can always do it over and over again, and you can always do it with friends, and that's why it excels. Take notes from this, Volition. I swear to you, I will carry these ideas will carry you. You obviously can tweak them, or you could just ignore them altogether. I mean, it's your fucking company, it's your game, you can do it how you want. I just want to see you guys make a new game. Or I want to see Volition make a new game. Again, directing you towards Volition if they see this video. So yeah, that's that. Like, I really want to see Volition make a new game because like Saints Row 2 was the first game I ever played for an Xbox. I never had an Xbox. I never really played video games before Xbox 360. Well, I had a PS2 and I had GTA San Andreas. But Saints Row 2 was like the first game that I played for the Xbox 360 other than Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the first one. So that was Modern Warfare was the first game. Saints Row 2 was the second game I'd ever played, and I loved Saints Row 2. I don't know why the first one I played was always the best. It kind of sucked, but whatever. Well, it didn't suck. Saints Row 2 was an amazing game, but it sucked that it was the best one, because I feel like Volition had a lot of potential, or still does have a lot of potential for Sandbox. What I'm trying to say is, Sandbox, Volition, all the evidence in all your games literally points to what you must do. Sandbox. Make a sandbox. A realistic sandbox where we could either turn on regular cops, turn on aliens, turn on the element of the world, we could do whatever. We could turn off superpowers and play it like a realistic thing. We could do the Fight Club, we could do the Superpower Fight Club, or the regular MMA style Fight Club, or maybe make some martial arts. I'm a martial artist in real life, and I love that fighting style. And the game with the best fighting style, in my opinion, is definitely Sleeping Dogs. Make something like that if you're gonna incorporate like a Ronin melee style or something like that. I noticed y'all had the melee style like the Ronin. You had all the kicks and stuff, but you didn't have all the counter moves were kind of jank. But I mean, yet again, Saints Row 2 was still the best one. All right. And finally. Actually, I don't know what a finally thing I would ever have is, but a big, diverse map and lots of iterable buildings, lots of hidden locations, and all that Gucci nonsense. But not only that, but along with a city, put a countryside to it. Like, put a large, vast, rural region of the map. Because it is kind of jank. You have all this island. Or this ain't even much island on this map. There's too much city. Like, I don't have a problem with the city. I have a problem if that's the only part of the map and it's like literally all of the same thing. Or if you're gonna do a big map, do a map so large that there's vast rural in between multiple cities. Like, that would be dope-tacular right there. I have to make up a new word because that's how awesome an idea that would be. I don't typically talk about Saints Row in any of my videos. I never have before. Mostly because just Saints Row is a dying trend, really. It's a dead series. And Volition has a very limited 1,000 subscribers as a result. Like, nobody really... I could ask somebody, if you heard of the company Volition. I've asked several people. They don't even know who Volition is. And I'm like, dude... If you ever played Saints Row 2 and they're like, what is that? I'm like, dude, wow. So yeah, obviously not a lot of people have heard of the company. Not even a lot of people have heard of their best game because of their newer games have just kind of trashed the hope in their older games. But nonetheless, Volition still has potential. I believe in them. I believe they could do something to make something happen. In all honesty, I do. I really do. I believe that they could make a world happen. They could make a game that lasts a good while. And it's just epic all around. They need to make an all-around epic sandbox. Do anything you want, anytime you want, no matter what it is. And it's always fun to do. You can do it over and over again. You can do it with friends. That's what will excel. So Volition gets this video, or if you guys in general have any ideas that you would like to share with me or any questions on that, leave them in the comment section below. I will try to get to them as best I can. So, and also, if you are not Volition and you are seeing this video, share this video with Volition. I really feel like they need to see this video. They're the company that I hope is going to make it happen, or that can make it happen. With that out of the way. Oh shit, sorry. That out of the way, Mr. McDerp. I'm out. Peace.